Hello everyone, I apologize for that. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna continue again. Greetings everyone. It is, of course, oh, we got a new Ducky already. Season 2, Episode 6 of Ducky Wars. Thank you so much, Zach. We really appreciate that so much. Sorry that we cut out right there, but I have a audio mixer and I gotta turn it on every time that I want the microphone to work. So unfortunately today my wife is very sick, but she'll be in the chat talking to you guys and sitting back there. Still having a good time, but you know, she is drained, so she's probably gonna hop into some Animal Crossing while we get into some duckies here. If you guys would like this ducky, all you gotta do is say me. Here we go. There we go. The very first ducky of the night. Congratulations to Danny. Danny, you have gotten the first ducky of the night. Here we are. And of course, to wrap this up, Zach, we really appreciate it so much. Thank you for you and your donation. And with that, the official ducky auction is now live. If you would like to purchase Danny's little cute octopus, he is for sale for $2. However, Danny is a very nice moderator, so again, you do not have to rip and yank everything out of Danny's claws, because Danny likes to participate here and is here almost every night, so maybe they could keep this ducky. However, at the end of the day, bills are bills, and if you want this ducky, you can have it. You can rip it out of Danny's hands for only $2, and you can say, no, Danny, this is mine forever. I'm not going to share this with absolutely anyone else, but maybe you decide, hey, you know, I could just simply let Danny keep what she won fair and square. There we go. Danny, you're going to be moving on to the next one. Again, Danny's sorry, but it's mine. Impotent Shadow has started this off with, of course, the first purchase of the night, so I guess due to, of course, Shadow being here, sharing his happiness with the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Impotent Shadow has purchased the one, the only octopus ducky, and it is now going for $3. If you'd like to purchase this ducky away from Danny, you can have this ducky for only $3. If you're wondering why my wife is back there, it is because she is sick. She is sick today and she's playing Animal Crossing, but you can talk to her in the chat. You can chit-chat with her. But I tell you guys what, I'm going to try and keep this alive. I'm going to keep this going because at the end of the day, we do Ducky streams 7 days a week. And even though we're sick, she's a heck of a lot more sick than me right now. And I have a voice, so I'm giving you my voice. And you know what? I'll ooh to your woos. Ladies and gentlemen, for only $3, you can steal Impotent Shadow's cute little octopus ducky, or you could let him take over and own every single ducky in the entire map, and you know, nothing will stop at, of course, greatness, excitement, potentially the greatest thing in the whole world. Animal Crossing Island Tour. Oh my god, yeah, if we do set up the Switch.
Oh, it's not hard. I have all the stuff to show them tonight. If you can do a monitor capture, I could do it.
On this one?
Just on any monitor. If you
How?
set up a scene and then do monitor capture, because I have a capture card that plugs in via USB port, and then I just plug an HDMI cord in, and it'll go through a screen.
I'm willing to set that up next stream.
Okay.
However, there is just far too many things on my computer that I cannot show that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to make sure it's 100%.
Let's just do it on my vlog channel.
Not bad.
For
Yeah.
me.
You do it on the blog channel, or honestly, if you
But
want, you can
this
just post a
island's
video
not
on this
that
channel
good.
here.
My island's not that good because it's a new island. Because I started a new one because my old one was all maxed out.
Do you want to potentially... We could do one together, like me and you, just record it and then just make it into a video. We could make that a good video.
Maybe.
That'd be a nice video. Nice relaxing video. A chill, ooh, sleepy time video. I was gonna set up, I'm going to be doing the marble run live stream pretty soon, where you guys can actually become marbles, and I'll have you guys race as the marbles for a day. It's just that, my goodness, how much for her to put extensions on
we should
you?
do that next live stream.
$100 and I'll toss my wife's extensions in my hair. I don't want to, not at all.
We could do that next live stream though, like the crazy daytime ones. It's not a bad idea.
It's not the worst idea, but don't want to. How does your ooh song have the most views? Honestly, all my views come from streaming platforms with music. YouTube, there's no views on any of my songs. It's just, that's how it is. My YouTube views are like quapam. I think my Spotify and the Apple Music, those things are kicking it though, but I don't know. I haven't checked, but oh, guys, I uploaded a brand new song. It is getting released right now as we speak. It is called, let me see if I can actually find it. And we'll get a new Ducky here real soon, but let me see if my new song is available anywhere. It's called Mistakes by Taking Back 2007. And it is it live? It's not live yet. Hopefully it'll be live real soon. See if it's on any platforms. Is it on any yet? Alright, it's not out yet, but any hour now. Mistakes by Taking Back 2007. By the time we go to bed, it should be on the YouTube channel here. Just check down below. Boom. No offense, but you're annoying. Oh, what a shame, Evie.
Oh, it's the oohs. That's okay. I understand. The oohs are intentionally annoying. It's like the point.
Yes, if you can't understand a joke, then inevitably it's up to you to accept that. If you don't just see that, you know, we do things that are satirical and purposefully trying to trigger you, then inevitably you just don't get it. We will be having a new Ducky in only 60 more seconds. Guys, in 60 seconds. Oh, thank you very much, Shara. Thank you very much, Shara. Thank you very much, Shara. Thank you very much, Shetta. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Ducky here is going to be spawning in 60 seconds. So I'd say in about 30 seconds from now, if I were you, when you hear this in about 30 seconds, start spamming me in the chat. If you are in this chat, start spamming me as much as you can in probably 10 seconds. 10 seconds and you can just spam me as much as you can handle. Again, huge shout out to Zach Dagger. Thank you very much for starting off the stream with that. We really appreciate it. Here we go. Yes, if you guys would like a Ducky, all you gotta do is, as much as you can, spam the chat with ME. There is no too much spamming. You can spam as much as you want. I will not ban you. Do it right now. Go into the chat, put me as much as you can. Keep spamming it until you see me put a name on a duck. Keep spamming it because you can get one right now. As many me's as you can throw down there, I need you to just start going crazy. And I'm gonna have my wife back here. She's gonna select someone random and I'm going to give them a Ducky. All right, guys, here he's coming. He's coming any second now. All right, keep going with those spams. If you're watching this, I still haven't selected it yet. You got a few more seconds. Go absolutely bonkers. You guys got this. Don't you dare stop. Oh, it almost tried to stop me. Come on, where's this new Ducky? Don't hold me back. It's edging me. It's right here. It's almost 61. I don't. Oh, I didn't realize we can. Okay, 60. Oh my God, the bot raw stuck. Leafy. Congratulations to Leafy. Here we are. Leafy, you have received the first Ducky of the night. Or no, the second Ducky of the night. Here we go. Congratulations to Leafy on his new Ducky here. Thank you all. And in only, let me see if I can check actually. Or does it not say? do I get back over there? Oh, why did I click that? I should have known better. Give me Leafy's duck. Oh, this is how we do it. All right, okay, it only tells me there's 62 ducks out right now. So ladies and gentlemen, the official Ducky auction is now live. If you want a chance to get Leafy's duck here, it is starting at $2. However, Leafy is a great viewer. He has been watching for quite a little while now, and I just want to say, please don't steal this from him. However, I know how you guys are, so we're starting off the auction tonight at $2. If you would like to steal the Ducky from Leafy, it's going to cost you $2. However, I hope you guys don't, because Bob Ross is quite the duck. He is a duck that knows what he wants. He can paint, he can sing, he can dance, he can do a lot of things. Impotent has said no. Impotent has said, I'm taking Leafy's duck. I apologize, Leafy, but Impotent Shadow has taken the Ducky away from you, and I apologize. However, it is the official Ducky auction tonight, so that's what happens on the official Ducky auction. You can get them for free, but if you have the bankroll, you can own every duck in this pond right now, and I'm going to be doing a big sale right now. I'm feeling a little bit crazy. I'm willing to sell you guys not only Impotent Shadow's Ducky here, but I'm willing to sell you every single Ducky in this pond right now. How much, sweetheart?
No, I don't like selling things.
What's the number?
Your job.
$300, and you can own
No!
every single Ducky in this pond. I feel like that's fair considering one of them is worth $500. Actually, I can't sell. Never mind. $300 will not get you this Ducky, the first Ducky, and it will not get you where's the other Ducky? There's another one that I can't sell. Where is he? It won't get you the key Ducky, and it won't get you the ugly Ducky. Where's the ugly Ducky? I can't see here. I don't see the ugly Ducky, sweetheart. Oh, here he is. Jocelyn Galaxy. It can't get you those 3 Duckies, so we're only selling 59 Duckies. However, don't do it. Don't buy all the Duckies. I'm just putting that out there that if you want to, we will allow you to right now, but I'm going to be closing it very shortly. And with that said, Impotent Shadow's Ducky is also for sale, starting at $3. For $3, you can own Impotent Shadow's Ducky right here. However, we can do this. Can I get a cheaper price since I own the expensive ducks? If Impotent buys them all, I'll do $200, because inevitably he is quite deep into this. But that's just because Impotent is so deep into this, and I'm not going to tell him no. If he wants to, he can have every Ducky in the whole goddamn pond for $200. However, this offer is ending in 60 seconds because I don't feel like this should happen. I don't feel like selling all of the Duckies right now is okay. In fact, it might be wrong. It might be disgusting, and you guys might look at me like I'm a monster, but inevitably, the Duckies are for sale. And with that said, if you guys are a member of the channel, I released the official Ducky song on the channel down below. And Impotent Shadow, you're in the song. That's all I want to say. You're screaming ooh woo. Yeah, that's because inevitably we do things to get followers, and then at the end of the night, we do things that we want, such as being ourselves and chilling. This is what we do. We just kind of hang out. We spawn Duckies, and we say thank you guys for reaching 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for hitting it.
Tricked you guys.
Not the new song, but there was a Ducky song that I released today, and any channel members, you're getting it early, and it comes out on the 8th. It comes out on the 8th, so in 4 days the new song will be out for everyone to watch. It's completely free. Again, I'm just announcing it because members get videos early on the channel, so I threw it. And then I also uploaded, I think I uploaded like 20 videos for members only or whatever. And again, it's not members only. It's just you guys are getting them like a week or two early. That's it. But yeah, there's like 20 new videos for all the members, so we hope that they enjoy them. Shadow and me share all the ducks. Yes, you do. Let me go ahead and let me give you some of Shadow's duckies that he purchased. I won't say no to that. That seems quite fair to me. Here you are. Where is... I feel like there was another one around here somewhere. Where is Impotent's other ducky? He had a second ducky here. Not gonna lie. Oh, there it was. There it was. I was gonna say I couldn't find it. There you guys go. You guys can share all of your duckies together. Hello, was it Cersei? Hello, Cersei. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, and others. For the next ducky spawning in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, this is going to be a special event. The next ducky that spawns is not going to be a part of the ducky auction, so if you get it, you get it. It is your ducky. However, I will make this a special event. This is going to be entirely your ducky, and it will not be purchasable. For the remainder of this stream, this will be entirely whoever gets this ducky gets to enjoy it. I'm sorry, Leafy, for losing it, and I apologize. But this rule right here coming in will be a remember to all of our followers, all of our happy people out there, all of the people that tried their best. What game is this? This is Plastic Duck Simulator. I don't pick anyone on purpose. If you are picked, it is solely because you were randomly selected, and I will never pick favorites in this, and Impotent and everyone else out there will know I do not pick favorites no matter what. It is completely random if you get a ducky, and I will not cheat whatsoever, because I think the most disgusting thing ever is someone in the channel that's been watching forever, maybe they never message, they're not a mod, they just are watching, and they just randomly want to speak up and be like, hey, can I get a ducky? Yes, you can. You have a completely equal opportunity as everyone else to get a ducky in this stream, and we're going to show you just how possible that is by, we're not selling the next ducky. We're simply giving it out to whoever wants it. The ducky auction has officially closed for now, and I'll let you guys know when it opens up again. Thank you all for participating in the ducky auction. However, we're going to let quite some time pass. We're going to get several duckies before they are available for purchase again. Unless, of course, we get a ducky of significance. There are several duckies in here that are ungodly nice, such as the fire ducky that shoots flames at people. And honestly, I think my favorite duckies are, there's 3 of them that are like invisible and colored and see-through, and they squish together to make a huge ducky. I think those 3 together are my favorite, that massive purple ducky that they make. But does that count as 1 ducky, or does it count as 3? I don't know. Look at Shadow stepping up. He knew what time it was, and he was like, yep, I'm willing to step up. If you guys would like to get the next ducky, all you guys need to do is type ME in the chat. Spam the chat with me as much as you possibly can, and it can be yours. You ready? This is what I want from all of you. Ducky inbound. There we are, guys. Get it going. Get it moving. Fire up, everyone. Come on, you guys know what time it is. You know what? I'm going to join in, too. I'm going to join in on this as well. Yeah, let's get it going, guys. Get that chat really fired up. Come on. Where's this ducky? Oh, the new ducky has spawned. Where is he? What? Is that a special ducky? Here we go. Congratulations to Irish Lad Irish lad, you have won the Ducky. We hope that you enjoy this Ducky, and the Ducky is not for sale right now, so we hope you enjoy. I don't know what he does. He definitely has a weird special ability, but God knows what he does. I wish I did. Alright, and with that said, there will be another Ducky in only 5.5 minutes, so in 5.5 minutes we will try this again, and we'll be giving out a Ducky to a random one of you. With that said, Irish, we're gonna wait a little while, see what you do, but let's see what some of our other special Duckies are up to. Where's Cappy, for example? I haven't seen him in quite a while. Hello, Jocelyn. She wanted the ugliest Ducky. We just gave it to her, inevitably. You know, there's no problem. Like, you can have the ugliest Ducky, Jocelyn.
It's cheese.
And I'm fine with that. I don't think anyone's arguing. Oh, here we go. Impotent / 2007 Labubu / Joe OG, aka Cappy. His name is Cappy the Duck. He leaves the map every day and he's just like, what are we doing? What is she playing? She is playing Animal Crossing on the Switch, and she is probably putting a really cute outfit on one of her little people and running around in her city and then looking for new clothes to buy, and then going into the store and buying the most expensive, ridiculous items they sell just because she wants to buy every single item that they sell. And there's nothing wrong with that. What game is this? This is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. And this is potentially the greatest game ever made. I'm not willing to sit here and tell you that it's not, because this isn't just a game, this is an addiction. This is something that, once you get started, there's no undoing it. Impotent wasn't ready for the three-way, however, he came in here one day thinking to himself, hey, I'd like a duck. After that, he realized that I need a duck, so he started getting them, and then after that, Ducky, he realized that I need all the ducks, and he started having a war with this person named Joanne, Joe OG. Joe OG versus Impotent Shadow, and they've spent millions on ducks, competing, trying to get the best Duckies of all, and of course, those will be available on all of our shorts we're uploading here to check out the fights that they're having. However, it turned into a friendship eventually. What was once a war turned into an alliance. Joe OG and Impotent Shadow had become friends together, and then they had gotten married and even had a kid together, and now Joe OG and Impotent Shadow, they have a child together, and the kid's name is 2007 Labubu. And they all get to be on Duckies together as a family. Look at them spinning. Oh, what? What? Babe, look at this.
Oh, wow.
What is he doing?
He's disco dancing.
You guys really missed out. He was only $3.
That was so fun.
How are you guys gonna sit there and tell me that this Ducky's not worth $3? Look at that. He did a full 360. Oh my god, is it because the disco?
Maybe. Because the disco duck's in proximity.
No way.
That's so cool.
This game is way better than I thought it could be. Maybe this is the best game ever made. The Boo-Boo is adopted. And then there's Danny in the corner. Yeah, Danny likes to bring a metal chair into the room and just watch Impotent and Joe OG battle it out. Every single night they just start fighting, and nothing wrong with that, you know? I'm not saying there's anything right with that, but nothing wrong with it. Oh, look at that. They have taken over that Ducky right there because they touched it. This duck right here, as soon as he touches any other duck, he steals them. Oh, but unfortunately he does have a cooldown of like 30 seconds, so in 30 seconds, whenever he touches another duck, he'll turn into them again. But it's weird because he has no afro. So he's like a bald Bob Ross. I'm okay with that. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you today? We appreciate you using the emotes, the ooh-woo emotes. I'm actually in the middle of making some more emotes, too. I have them, like, half done on Photoshop right now, but I'm gonna be honest, when I went to upload them, they just didn't look right, and instead of resizing them, I just pressed stream. I did do, I managed to make 2 full-length videos, and I uploaded my song onto all the websites and everything, so...
I made 2 shorts and took a nap.
Babe, you made 2 shorts more than you should have today. I wanted you to stay in bed, but you know, she's here. She's here and I'm here and we're doing this together, guys. We are enjoying ourselves. Bald's not cool. He might not be cool, but I tell you what, the 2007 emo swag right here is real cool. This is one of the nicest versions of a duck. Who owns this duck? Miss Skittles owns this duck. Miss Skittles has one of the most emo ducks ever. Like, if you see someone walking around with this shirt on, they're Midwest emo 100%. Joe OG. What is up, Joe OG? One sec, Joe OG. I apologize. There you are. You are a moderator again. Ignore the fact that you weren't. It was just because yesterday we had someone in the chat that had accidentally banned everyone, and anyone with JO in their name, I unmodded them. So ignore that. I put you back on there. Don't you worry. Can't believe I got a ducky today. Of course, Irish lad. I told you. Absolutely every person in this chat has a 100% equal opportunity to get a ducky, and that's all you need to do. There we go. All right, there we are. Joe Dirt is the best movie ever. I've seen Joe Dirt. I've always been meaning to watch Joe Dirt #2 though. Joe Dirt #2 is like, it's such a, I don't know. I've never actually heard too much about it, but from what I've heard, it's supposed to be an okay movie. Like, it's not supposed to be the worst, but Joe Dirt reminds me of, what was it, that movie Rat Race?
So, David Spade's always funny.
I don't think he has a really bad movie, you know what I mean?
No, I mean, because he worked on SNL forever with all of... Wow, my voice is really gone.
I know.
I was lying, but...
No, I mean, you're real sick, babe. That's why I got you just laying down, enjoying your comfiness. You have to admit, I have the comfiest floor in the world to lay on, though.
You do.
Like, with the whole drapes and stuff everywhere.
The stream below us is scary. I scrolled on accident. This guy's covered in...
Oh my god, guys.
What is that?
Why are you watching this guy instead of us? What? Why are you guys watching this? Who wants that?
I accidentally scrolled and that's what I saw.
He's getting donations. What? Who's donating to that man right there? That makes me feel uncomfortable. Joe Dirt 2 is not worth it. Alright, I won't watch it. I'll leave my memories in Joe Dirt 1. I fully believe you, and I will never watch it ever again. Trust me, Leafy, you have a high chance of getting a ducky. If you are watching this right now, guys, just say me in the chat. If you simply type me in the chat, it's ducky time. Everyone spam it with me's. The more me's, the better. Ducky time. Spam me. Alright. We're getting everyone frolicking. We got this. Alright, any second now, guys. Any second now, it's coming. Again, currently the ducky auction is closed. Oh, this is such a cool duck. What? Ray Hart. Congratulations to Ray Hart. You have received the blue... Oh, it rains? You have received the Rainer duck. And my goodness, did I not know that he rains. Of course he rains. He's a cloud. Congratulations. We hope you enjoy your ducky. We hope he treats you good. Yeah.
Oh,
when he spawned, he was raining for a little bit. I don't know how it works, though. I don't know why he rains, but he rained.
I'm trying to figure out how to cheat with the thing that Tay was talking about. I'm trying to find this code.
The skeleton key. I feel like I've watched the skeleton key for some reason. But again, you're talking to someone that has actual memory loss, so couldn't tell me. I can't sit there and tell you for a fact that I actually have seen or not seen most movies. Congratulations, Ray. We hope that you enjoy yourself. Here we are. Ray, not only did you get a Ducky, but you got yourself a spot as a moderator on this channel. Because I checked your profile and you haven't said anything mean, so welcome. We hope you enjoy yourself, and we hope you enjoy this rainy uwu ara ara duck right here. There we are. Again, the Ducky auction is currently closed. However, it will be opening up again later at another point tonight. And it won't be too far. It'll be up real soon. There we are. Leafy, I went through and you have not said anything negative. So here you are, Leafy. Here is a moderating position for you as well. Oh, no duck auction. This is a thanks to both of you for being you. Thank you so much, Joe OG. We really appreciate that. What an absolute legend, Joe OG. Shout out to you. You are one of the most OGs.
Thank you, Joe!
Joe, I think you're in the new video too, the Ducky auction song, so check that out too down below whenever you're done with this, because you're a member on this channel, so it's out for you. Go to that video, check it out later though. I'd say it's at least a 2 out of 10. At least a 2 out of 10 video. I'm not willing to say it's a 3, I'm not willing to say it's a 4, but I'm confidently telling you at least 2 out of 10 for that video right there. Minimum of a 2. Could be a 10, but I'm not willing to say it's lower than a 2. It's not lower than a 2. Thank you very much, Joe OG. Keep up the positive vibes. Honestly, babe, that's what I really do love about this, though. You know what I mean? Every person here is just so positive and like friendly and stuff.
You guys are so nice.
This is just the best stream, and also I changed the streaming setup here because it wasn't pushing to anyone yesterday besides just like people that clicked on and saw us, so I switched it to actually push to like all of our subscribers now, which is nice. Unstable Lawyer, my G, we have not seen you in a couple minutes. What have you been up to, Unstable Lawyer? What is happening at the moment now? There's a floating duck. Basically, there are duckies that spawn. They all do different things, or they look different. They're all unique. Each ducky is completely different, can do different things, from shoot fire to there's just stone duckies. There's key duckies that open things up. There's, you know, black parade duckies like him. And every 7 or so minutes when a ducky spawns, I ask you to say me in the chat. I randomly select someone. It is 100% fair. You do not have to be a moderator. You don't have to be anything. Just say me in the chat when I ask you, and you can get a ducky for yourself. It's completely fair. So if you want one, you have an equal chance as absolutely everyone here to get yourself a ducky. And my God, would I would absolutely try and get a ducky. Duck love does matter. Me and my wife actually did, we did ducky tattoos for the last ducky stream.
We did, and they're real cute.
Oh. Oh. Here's my ducky tattoo. He's just right here. Ooh. And if you want to watch that, it is down below. It was our live stream we did right after the Ducky episode season 5. Season 2 episode 5, there's a video right after a live stream. It's that live stream right there. It's like 2.5 hours long. And yeah, we did tattoos. Barbie is back there because she is unfortunately really, really sick today, and we wanted to continue doing the Ducky stream. However, her voice is completely shot and done, so she's playing Animal Crossing back there. But you know, we're still making the Ducky stream happen, and she's talking to you guys in the chat at Pop-Tart Barbie in the chat there. But honestly, she can just play Animal Crossing, you know. But technically, it still counts, right? This is still a stream with Pop-Tart Barbie and Cry. We're making it work somehow.
Here, you know? And I like you guys. I think it honestly kind of might work better, too.
Oh, Joe OG and Shadow are sitting together now. You know what'd be wild? Okay, I don't know why, but I want to make this happen. Hello, babe.
Hi.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good. What are we doing?
I'm just gonna sit here back with you for a moment.
You are?
Yeah, I put it right there. Oh, with the bottle.
Sorry, it's
Hello, sweetheart.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too.
You're the most loved.
You're the most loved.
You're the most loved.
Mwah, ah, ah. I love you. Ah. yet?
You're so sick, babe.
Am I?
Yeah, but I know.
Can you tell?
Yeah, you're so cute, though.
Do I look that bad?
You just sound sick.
Do I? Ah,
But you're cute.
thank you.
Don't worry, guys. We're still
Thank you.
getting the duckies. Don't you worry. They're spawning, and we're acquiring them.
They did hurt my throat really bad. Joe and Shadow fight over the duckies.
My God, it was a good time. It was Joe and Shadow, but it turned into lovers. They're now lovers. They share all duckies with 2007 Labubu. Alright, bagel bites. I have to go give away a ducky.
Okay.
Here's your
I
Coke.
love you.
I love you, sweetheart. I'm gonna snuggle you and we're gonna have a good night tonight. Lots of ooh-woos, but with that said, I'm back. And hello, everyone. We used to fight over ducks, now we work together. Honestly, I'm actually a little scared because, I mean, with you guys combined together, there's not one person out there that could take you two on, and I'm willing to say that that is a fact. Name one single person that can outbid Joanne, OG, and Impotent Shadow. You know what? Let's see if there is anyone. I don't think there is, but why is this ducky what? Why does he go like this? These duckies are crazy. He's just like staying inside. I like that. All right, where is the very first ducky? Oh wait, it's a little late. One sec. Guys, if you want a ducky, if you're seeing this now, spam me in the chat. I wasn't paying attention. You guys are paying attention. All you guys got to do is just type me in the chat. If you type me in the chat, you can get yourself your very own ducky. As many me's as you can. Hit me so many times that like you hit yourself at this point, but not actually, because I can't say that, but hit that me in the chat, all the me's, me, and we can get you your very own ducky. Are you guys ready? As soon as I click on this ducky, it's over. It's over completely. A random person is getting their very own ducky today, and it could be any of you. It could be 1, 2, 3, 20 of you, 40 of you, 50 of you. Let's see who gets this ducky. Come on, keep spamming that me. I'm ready. Let's see it. Oh, and oh, it's like a really nice, like a watermelon-y duck. Oh, this was Sugary Watermelon's old duck. Let's see, where is it? It is somewhere around here. Where is this duck? Oh, here it is. There we go. We are. Copy. Congratulations to Shags VBCS. Congratulations. We hope that you enjoy your ducky, Shags VBCS. You are a valued member of this community now, and you have now your very own ducky right here. Please don't ever forget this moment, as you have now been encapsulated in this game forever. The next ducky will be very, very soon. It will be about 7 minutes from now, 6.5, probably 6 minutes actually. I think it's on a 6-minute cycle. So in 6 minutes, we will be giving away another ducky, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, here we are watching this Shags right here happen. However, now that we move on from Shags getting their ducky, this is, in fact, the very first ducky to spawn on the map. This is the original. This is the OG quacker. You hear him quack. This ducky is owned by not only Impotent Shadow, but 2007 Labubu and Joe OG. And the ducky auction is officially open now for this ducky. He is $350, I believe. No, I think he's $350 if you would like to purchase this ducky from Impotent and Joe OG. I know no one's willing to dig deep enough to purchase this, but before I say that, just let it be known that 100% of the proceeds that we make during our ducky live streams go to help animals, because inevitably our Ducky live streams are not big enough to actually, you know, do anything besides just help out our animals. But yeah, if that doesn't entice you, I don't know what will. You can own this Ducky right here. You can buy it away from Impotent and Joe OG for $350. And I know that that may seem like a lot to you guys, and trust me, it is for just a Ducky, but let me just say this, okay? Let me be the man to say this. You right now have the ability to own the very first Ducky that was ever spawned on this map right here. And he can be yours. You can be the leader of this Ducky. $350. Purchase him down below, and he's gonna be yours forever. The Ducky auction is open. The crowd is rumbling, and this Ducky is stumbling. He is simply floating up and down slowly, and you can take him not only from Impotent Shadow, but Joe OG, and they won't let that. They will not stand for that, but yes, they're gonna take them from you. Rip them out. Pull them. And even worse than that, you get to be the new face of the Ducky. The #1 original Ducky right here. Are you guys ready? Because the Ducky auction is now here. Starting right now. $350. Do I hear I have $350 going once for this Ducky right here? I know you might be scared because, hey, I can't be big balling, but you can steal the Ducky from Joe OG and Impotent Shadow and 2007 Labubu. You can take it right from their hands and show them that you're the biggest baller here. Or you could just simply roll over and let them keep it. It's theirs, and that's okay. We're waiting. The Ducky auction will close by the time that the new Ducky comes. Once the new Ducky comes, the original Ducky will no longer be for sale. Ladies, gentlemen, and others. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately this Ducky has now upped his price. If you would like to own this Ducky, Joe OG has increased it to $355. So it is $355 to own this Ducky now. Where are the chickens? They are in their home and they are sleeping because they do not live in my room. They're just that way. They're that way. They're just not in the camera. They're in their house sleeping. Ladies and gentlemen, the first person to donate $355 will be the owner of this Ducky, the first ever Ducky. And I will admit, this is the most expensive Ducky currently in the map right here, and he is not going to be easily purchased. However, my goodness, did you miss out on what happened to Cappy? Oh, a Ducky just spawned. A Ducky just spawned. I don't know where, but if the game lags, a Ducky spawns. Here he is. Alright guys, we now have the official temporary Ducky here. So, ladies, gentlemen, and others, this Ducky right here is the Butterfly of Foundations, and the other Ducky has ended. If you'd like to purchase this Ducky, he is $1, starting at $1. You can go bid and higher, you can go much higher, you can go any amount you want. However, if you want this Ducky right here, he will disappear the time that we reset this game. So again, for only $1 single, you can own this Ducky, but again, he is a temporary duck. You cannot own him forever. Whenever we reset the game, he does lose his name forever, so don't forget that when you go to bid on this Ducky. Remember that he will only be here for Season 2, Episode 6 of Ducky Wars. I did mess up the title here. Episode 6, Season 2. Save. There we go. There we go. My apologies, guys. I'm not in the chat right now. I can't read the chat for a second. There we are. All right. I am in the chat, guys.
Thank you, Abby.
Oh, Abby Pitt has purchased the Ducky. Congratulations to Abby. Oh, Impotent just said No to Abby Pitt. I'm sorry, Abby Pitt, but Impotent has outbid you for the Ducky currently. If you'd like to buy it back, it will just be $1 and you can take them down forever. But again, I do want to warn you, this is a temporary duck. He is not a duck that will last very long. Abby Pitt, we want to say thank you. We appreciate that. And I am sorry that Impotent Shadow and Joe OG's pockets are so deep in this game that I'm going to be honest, I'm afraid of them. They scare me. I don't think there's anyone in here that can actually take this Ducky from them. Here we are. Huge fan. Thank you, Larry. We appreciate that. And Abby, I will be honest, you do have the 10% bonus on this next Ducky here. I will give you a 10% bonus, so when the next Ducky spawns, I will ask who wants it. You will say me, me, me in the chat, and if I see Abby's name, she has a 10% higher chance of getting the next Ducky due to being outbid by Impotent. Just remember that. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, get ready, because it's coming. If you're watching this now, start spamming me like there is no help. Look at that chat. The me's are about to start flying, and don't stop. Grape Dr. P. No, this is Blackberry Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, and I drink this more than water. This is my drink of choice 24/7, and I will never stop drinking this in my entire life. Blackberry Dr. Pepper. 10 out of 10. Hey, Penguin. Hey, baby. Hello. My chungus humongous. Hello, baby. Hello. The Ducky's almost here. Yeah, there you go. Penguin, you're so cute. I love you so much. You are the best. Hello, baby.
Penguin's just calm, relaxed, and he looks at me.
He's just the best animal to ever exist here. Again, keep spamming me in the chat. If you see me chilling here, don't stop. Keep the me's going, because the Ducky is spawning as we speak. There is a 20-second delay, so... Oh. Is this the Ducky? Oh, it's the parrot duck. Alright, the parrot duck. Let's see. Let me see. Alright, Zoe Longoria. Congratulations to Zoe Longoria. The next duck is Danny. Okay, I apologize, Zoe Longoria, but unfortunately, your Ducky's been purchased. Let's see here. Here we go. There you are, guys. You guys get to share this Ducky. I hope you enjoy Zoe Longoria. And Danny. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that slash. That slash kind of makes it look weird. Control Enter. There we are. I don't know how I did this, but I broke the names. Hi, Penguin. I dream of a pool full of ducks. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to tell you this, but we have a pool filled to the brim with rubber duckies, and soon it'll be real duckies. We only have 3 chickens now, but hopefully more come. We won't ever stop. I apologize for whatever happened to the name here. I don't know what happened to this name. Could not tell you. Like, I don't know. It is Zoe Longoria and Danny in one, and I kind of like it because this name looks janked up, but also the parrot is kind of janked up, so, you know, maybe it's saying both names at the same time. Penguin. You're such a good boy. You're the friendliest little guy. Why are you so nice? He's going to bed. He's done. Can I dedicate my Ducky to someone? His name, not IRL, is Xeroxed. I can make it Xeroxed for you. Would you like Xeroxed the duck? Just know I'm only going to do this once because changing names is a pain when you have a kitty cat sleeping on you that doesn't like you to move very much. But here you are, Irish. There we go. I'm going to allow a one-time convenience fee of changing the Ducky for you. There we go. Where is Irish Lad's Ducky? Let's see. Good gracious, I do not know. He's got to be around here somewhere. Irish lads. I feel like I'm blind. Irish lads, Ducky. Oh, here it is. Alright, there you are. Irish lad, your Ducky's name has been changed. However, Cappy is off. Get well soon, Barbie. Thank you very much for that donation, Impotent Shadow. We really appreciate that. 10 out of 10 shout out to Impotent, honestly. What a G. We really appreciate all you guys for coming out and supporting us, because I know like the Ducky streams are just the chill time. This is what me and my wife like. We dream of doing the Ducky streams at the end of the night. We're just like, oh god, yes, finally. What's this game called? This is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Baby. He's a good boy, Penguin. He's so cute. He's unreasonably cute. Thank you so much, Abby Pitt. We really appreciate that. And we'd like to thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope you have an excellent night. Hello, Marine. Welcome, Marine. We appreciate you for coming by. Seems like we have most of the regulars tonight, too, which is kind of nice. Most of the OGs are here tonight to hang out, and that's nice. Like when we have just a ton of old school mods and everything. Get in here, Penguin. You can snuggle.
Hi! I'm here.
Hello, babe.
Just reminding everyone.
You don't gotta scream, though. Your voice is just...
Oh, it carries?
It's gone.
You guys hear me?
No, not at all. Sweetheart, the mic won't even pick you up at this point. I actually turned up my microphone 3 folds because I was just like, I know you guys have probably the slightest buzz or whatever there, and it's just because I wanted to be able to pick her up in the background, but it's okay. We're surviving, guys. We're surviving. If you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Whatever else. Can I have a Ducky, please? Hey, you can absolutely have a Ducky. So to get a Ducky, all you have to do is say me in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. About 2 minutes, actually. In about 2 minutes, I'll let you guys know when and just say me. That's it. This is Penguin right here. Panda is... He's sleeping with you?
No, he's a jerk. He's just probably somewhere else.
I don't know where Panda
They all
is.
left.
Penguin's just the big boy. He is the absolute love. I actually bought Panda for Penguin because me and my wife wouldn't be able to survive if Penguin does pass away, because this is the greatest boy ever. Like, he is the prime example of everything you would ever want in a cat for your entire life. He is the friendliest animal to ever exist. He's such a sweet cat, and he's just happy all the time. She have a fever? I think she has honestly a fever, a cold.
I've been just reducing it with ibuprofen. And
I don't know what it is yet.
I don't have a fever because I can take care of myself real well. But I would have a fever without ibuprofen, Dayquil, and a hell of water. You know. I've also been drinking lots of chicken broth and soup and teas today. So.
Unfortunately, there will be no ooh-woos on this stream. That is not what we do during the late night Ducky streams. There is no ooh-woos whatsoever. The only thing we do here is give you guys ducks, and then we put your name on it, and then we talk to you. But my god, could money not get me to say ooh-woo unironically anymore, because it makes me tired. I'm just kidding. I actually say ooh-woo all the time because I think it's funny. Yes. Oh my god, babe, do you remember when we go like out in public and every time we go into public and like we're going to pay for something at like some like if we're at like anywhere even slightly fancy at all and ever or whatever, I always make sure to make the waiter and like the wait staff feel really uncomfortable because I'm just like, ooh woo, and then they look at me and they're like, wait, what? And I'm just like, ooh woo. They feel real wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, there is another minute left until we have a ducky. You don't need to spam it just yet. We still got a hot minute until the duckies are coming. Don't you worry. They're not here yet. They'll be here in like probably 60 more seconds. In 60 seconds you can start spamming me. It's just there's no ducky. You can spam me, Thomas. I'm not gonna stop you. I won't ban you. But again, yeah, Marine, I liked working on the Abrahams. They were probably the easiest ones to work on, but inevitably I am more happy that I don't have to work on anything besides my streaming career anymore, just because I'm not gonna lie, after so many years my hands got really torn up doing that, and the worst thing ever is like working every day with your hands just covered in cuts and blisters and bruises, and it just makes me angry for some reason. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I sit here and I'm just like, oh, having a great day. But when I was a mechanic, I would sit there having a great day and all I could feel is my fingers stinging and in pain, because even if you wear gloves, you're not protecting your fingers, because you can't wear gloves the whole time putting those bolts on. You need to just say F it and throw the gloves away and just use your hands, because gloves just don't work. Oh, he's sleeping now. Sounds painful. Honestly, it hurt. My hands hurt more than actual tattoos and piercings and stuff. Like, my hands are the most important thing on my body. I need to keep them nice forever. You're born a mechanic, hell yeah. I like doing it. Honestly, if anything though, I probably will make like a video or something. I've been looking at getting like a oh, you guys can start spamming me now in the chat, by the way. If you guys want a ducky, say me, and I know I said this a little bit late, but I didn't expect it to go so fast, so I'll give you guys about 30 seconds and then I'll pick someone, so just start spamming me as much as you can. You need to just go crazy. Always hurt myself. I kind of feel like that's kind of the mechanic thing, and like eventually, like, I'm not saying I couldn't be a mechanic for my entire life, it's just if I had a choice, I kind of just, I stopped loving doing it, so I got out of it, because if you stop loving and having passion for something, then you can't do it. I'm not gonna lie here, guys, I did not cheat here, but when I looked at this, it's Marine, congratulations, you have gotten a ducky. This was not cheating, it's just because I was talking to you 30 seconds ago, and when I looked at the chat, your name was the first one that caught my eye, and I'm sorry about that, but congratulations, Marine. I hope you enjoy this ducky, just like Penguin enjoys sleeping. He's so snuggly. I kind of feel like I'm robbing you from him, because like, look at how comfy he is.
He didn't want to come. That's okay.
Well, I think it's because he was hungry. He had to eat first. He had to eat a lot of food. I fed him an incredible amount. Thank you again, guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because 100% of the money and donations we make from these streams at night go to our animals, and ever since we were able to like do the streaming and stuff, we've been able to feed them a lot better recently. Like, I've gotten them some real nice food, and I have a ton of it now, so anytime at all that they want food, boy oh boy do I give them the best of the best. And it's thanks to a lot of you guys out there that really do help us with that, and I'd like to appreciate you for that. Look at the Bob Ross duck. He is quite the taker. I wonder what special things these duckies do. Aww. Mine and Joe OG's duck right now. I'm sorry, Marine. I didn't intend for this to happen, but Impotent Shadow purchased your duck, and I don't have the ability to tell Impotent no. He can have your duck, and I apologize for this. Impotent OG 2007 Labubu, all of you combining yourselves into one Ducky. I kind of feel like, can you guys put all of your names together? If you combine Impotent 2007 and Joe OG, what kind of name would you come up with? Like, come up with just one single name together and share it. Because, I mean, could it be the Impotent 2007 OG? Or maybe Joe Potent Labubu. Joe Potent Labubu could be the name that you guys share. I don't know. I'm back and I changed a few things about my profile picture and name. Danny, I will copy and paste that in here. Do you have any ducks, Danny? Let's take a look. No ducks over here. I feel like he's gonna go flying real quick. Danny, if you have a Ducky, I will do it for you. Boo Boo Joe Dow. Alright, I'm gonna name that one Boo Boo Joe Dow. Congratulations to Boo Boo Joe Dow. This is gonna be the first one of hopefully many. There we go. Alright, let's get the Ducky auction started again, because it's been a hot while, and I don't know why, but I'm seeing Brad right here, Nacho Libre. I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. Boo Boo Joe Dow, the legend, the miss, the one is only. You know what you've purchased? I'm gonna rename all of your Duckies to Boo Boo Joe Dow. You can just have all of Boo Boo Joe Dow. Boo Boo Joe Dow. Boo Boo Joe Dow. Boo Boo Joe Dow. Who's Gilligan?
But the guy who's passed out and gives you cool statues.
Is he cool or is he ugly?
He's ugly, but he's not. He doesn't live there. He's just passed out on the beach.
Juju Bodow. Alright. Juju Bodow. Alright, there we are. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, tonight will be the night. I will fall for you. Pizza Pie. Honestly, he has a good name. He has a real good name. Lee Kendrick. You see these band-aids on Lee Kendrick? Lee Kendrick, if you're in the chat right now, I just want to apologize for this, but as of 4:46 in the morning right now, the official Ducky auction is now open again. Lee Kendrick is now for sale starting at $4.99 because that's where Lee Kendrick left it yesterday. So at $4.99, yes, you can ask me any questions. Go ahead. It's just, as long as it's not personal information. I don't want people to know where I live, unfortunately. But yes, for $4.99, you guys can purchase Lee Kendrick's Ducky. However, the auction has begun. Would you guys like to be a part of this? Would you like to leave Lee Kendrick in sadness and shambles owning them? This auction will end as soon as, of course, the new Ducky spawns and we go back to the beginning. Impotent Shadow has purchased the Ducky for JJ Bodow. Let's see here. Where is the Band-Aid Ducky? Where is the Band-Aid Ducky? I actually don't know. I definitely skipped it. Band-Aid Ducky. Band-Aid Ducky. Am I blind? Sweetheart, I feel like I'm blind. I can't even find the Band-Aid Ducky.
Oh.
No Band-Aid Ducky. No Band-Aid Ducky. Where are you, Band-Aid Ducky?
You want me help?
I don't see the Band-Aid Ducky, sweetheart. Can you see the Band-Aid Ducky?
Wow, I feel like I'm on Dora. Let me. I'm kidding. It's not obvious. Can I see? Can I see? Wait, it was just over there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Babe, why are you so smart? Congratulations to I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. Yes, babe? I love you. Boo Boo Joe Dow is now for sale, starting at $5. A crisp $5 bill will purchase Boo Boo Joe Dow. If you would like to own him, he can be yours. Let me read up on the chat here. Hello, Jen J. How are you doing? We are far more sick than we were earlier, but we've made it. I got a snuggling little kitty cat here. I'm gonna change my name to I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow real quick. Do it, please. My God, please. I feel like Flynn just ignored every message that we've said the entire stream. That makes me sad. Flynn, I apologize for this, but I'm not gonna ban you. I'm gonna give you a 24-hour cooldown to think about what you just did.
I dressed my Animal Crossing person like Alexander Hamilton. It's the best I could do.
Can you show them?
I mean, I guess.
Show the world.
There's my Hamilton outfit.
Alexander Hamilton.
It's not very good, but it's the best I could do. Well, good night. We always host these to hope that they're relaxing, so...
Ever get drunk on tiramisu? I don't think you actually can get drunk on tiramisu. I love tiramisu. It's actually my favorite cake.
I said tiramisu is delicious, but I don't think it can lead to intoxication.
I mean, it could probably give you the slightest buzz, but like, you know what I mean?
Like those chocolates.
Well, actually, it kind of scares me because there's wine.
We don't do that.
We don't do wine.
We got these chocolates once that were filled with shots, though.
God.
And we didn't know that. They didn't even...
They were real strong.
They were way stronger than we thought they would be. I have to go before I talk too much.
Elderberry syrup? I don't know what elderberry syrup is, but if we have any, I'll put some in her drink.
Oh boy.
I'm a little sad that Marine never asked me the question, but... You know, I'm here for you. I'm here for you all. Is the cat asleep? Yeah, he hopped up here and he gave up. He was like, I'm done with life. I want to just snuggle my dad and go to bed. I've been snuggling Penguin all day today just because I was real tired and I haven't felt the best either. But, you know, only one of us can be sicker than the other right now because I can talk. She can't talk. So you guys get the best of, you know, some nice I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. That's a top tier thing. Got a box of liquor chocolate last Christmas. They were yummy. They were good, but the only problem is the ones we got were filled with it inside and like really strong. Baby, you're so good. Who's your good? Oh, he's purring. Sweetheart.
Yeah.
How do we get more of these?
I don't think Penguin is replicable.
I want another one of these ones.
Ones that just snuggle us.
The ones that are only good 24/7 no matter
they have
what.
to just be discounted and rare, which...
Sylvia was a little discounted.
She's real sweet too.
Yeah.
But she's also destructive.
Well, because she cost a lot more than Penguin, but a lot less than Panda.
Yeah.
So she's like an even mix.
Yeah.
Panda's just prissy. He's
like,
pure money.
I feel like unwanted cats.
Oh, what? We just got the coolest duck in the entire world. What the duck?
What is that?
It's a race car duck. Guys, if you want this ducky, All you guys gotta do is say me in the chat here. Spam it so hard that it hurts. And I'll give you guys the race car Ducky. Oh my god, he is a good Ducky. Let me read the chat to make sure it's anything. You guys can all ask me any questions you would like, as long as it is not something that could relate to anything personal that I've done, because unfortunately, I don't want anyone to know how to find me and what I've done in life. My God. Are we teetering on a fine line with any questions that I answer anymore? Because we've spent all of our money moving across the country again and again and again, and we don't have any money left, so we don't have the ability to move at the moment. So if you find our address, we're stuck with the stalkers showing up at our house every day. I'm not gonna lie, Zershi Zerg Zambran, you have won this Ducky, Zershi. I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow has purchased the Ducky. I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow has purchased the Ducky. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize, but I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. Wanted the Ducky, and they got the Ducky. Here you are. I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ducky auction will come to a close after this Ducky here, so this will be the final Ducky of the night that is going to be for sale. If you would like to purchase a Ducky, this will in fact be the only purchasable Ducky tonight. Starting at $3, you can own this Ducky. The rest of the Duckies will not be for sale for the rest of the night, so if you want your chance to buy a Ducky, if you want to own a Ducky, this is your Ducky right here. You can own him. I'm sorry, Xerxes, you did win. It's just that it got purchased, and I apologize for that. It makes me sad too, it makes me cry, it makes me unhappy, but there's nothing I can do because this is the Ducky auction and 100% of the proceeds do go to animals, so as I have this animal in my hand, he's not complaining. If you all want to feel better about losing your duck, just know that they just purchased this duck for a can of food for my cat. You guys just purchased a can of food for my cat in exchange for giving up your Ducky. And you know, that's an important thing in life. Although it does make me sad. If any of you would like to purchase this Ducky, just simply donate $3 or higher and this Ducky can be entirely yours tonight. But again, we will have, I think, about one or two more Duckies of the night after this that will be going completely free to anyone out there tonight, so if you would like to purchase this Ducky from I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow, you can do that for just $3, but my goodness, will I have to warn you. You'll have to dig so deep if you want to beat I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. They will purchase the Duckies so much. Never let you get a Ducky. Gidget, I'll be honest with you here. Every single person in this chat will say this, and they will say this all together. I do not cheat when it comes to the Ducky auction. Get the cat a second can of food. Thank you so much. I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow, the legend, the man. Shadow is an absolute legend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel fine about this just because at the end of the day, you guys are supporting these little dudes and I'm not here to complain against that. Look at how happy he is. He is this happy thanks to you guys helping me get them literally anything they ever want. He only eats wet food and gravy or mice. You want to talk about a picky cat? I have a cat in there called Panda, and my God, my wife just laughed really hard, and you guys probably didn't hear it, but Panda only eats Gerber, baby food. And on top of that, he has to eat it alone because the cats will eat it right out of his mouth if he's trying to eat it, because he takes it one tiny little lick at a time and it's all he wants. If I give him really expensive prissy food that the other cats eat, he is in a bad mood for the rest of the day. So that's all he eats, and it's awful. Hello, penguin.
You're so cute.
Honestly, guys, you can't tell me that this cat doesn't purely love and trust me. He's so happy. Gidget, unfortunately, I hope you stay here forever. However, I did have to take your moderator away just because you were crashing out in chat, and I'm gonna be honest with you. There's hundreds of people here, and the chance to get a ducky, it's there, but everyone alive here knows that to get a ducky, you're competing with like 100 other people. And even though some people may get them more, it's just because they're spamming more, or I see them more. Like, there is no favorites in this ducky chat here. Not one single person is a favorite. You all can get a ducky by simply just saying me in the chat. Just like the ducky that's going to be coming here in only 2.5 more minutes. And also, I'm not gonna lie, if you guys are crashing out, me and my wife are as sick as it gets, and we don't care. If you guys want to crash out over a ducky stream, man, it's just for fun. It's just for fun. You want a dog duck? I don't even think there is a duck in here that's a dog. Actually, there might be. There might be. Cry, do you need a free kitten? God, no. God, no. Keep the cats away. We have too many now. We have 4 cats right now. How are we supposed to get more cats? Our cats already... And also, I'm not gonna lie, I apologize, but we cannot have any more cats because we have Scottish folds, and they can't be with regular cats because our cats are really disabled, and like when I say disabled, I mean like a regular cat could kill these cats in about 3 seconds because they are not okay with it. But if someone does want to get a cat for free, Melissa Foster, reach out to her. She has a free cat. My God, please. Actually, do you have photos though, Melissa? My God, do I want to see your cats that you're giving away. Like, please.
Oh,
join the Discord and show us.
We live stream every day, Anna, and
Joe's gonna hold Shadow's hands. Alright, Joe OG and Shadow are temporarily being withheld from the next ducky. So the next ducky, you actually have a fairly high chance of getting because Joe OG, Labubu, and Shadow are temporarily holding their hands back for this next ducky. You all have a fair chance. And then Melissa Foster's giving away not just a virtual ducky, but a real cat. And if you guys want one, reach out to Melissa, but only do that if she's okay with it, and if you're an actually really good animal owner. If you can't take care of an animal and want to give it a forever home, don't reach out to her. If you just think cats are cute and then gonna get annoyed with it after 2 months, don't reach out to Melissa. You need to commit to loving animals, or you can't have Melissa's cats. Only the best cat owner can have them. I spent every day trying to get a ducky. You know what's crazy, Gidget? I'll be honest with you. I actually can read all of your previous chats, and you have only spammed in this chat right here to get a ducky. Isn't that crazy that I can see your channel activity? There was 2 streams in total that you have spammed on. This one and a prior one. And you've sent a total of 30 messages. 30 messages in total of 2 streams. To get a ducky, let me just go into Joe OG, for example. Let's see how many messages they have sent. They have sent 9,000 messages in this channel. So I'm just doing the math here. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm doing the math here, and 9,000 messages versus 30. I'm gonna be real. One of those has a much higher chance of winning a ducky. With that being said, if you would like a ducky, ladies and gentlemen, I will be keeping a special eye out for Gigi. However, I will not give them one just because they're Gidgy. If I'm going to randomly select one of you guys to get the next Ducky, the Ducky is spawning now, and if you would like him, all you have to do is just simply type me in the chat. If you type me in the chat, you can get yourself your very own Ducky right here. Oh, it's... Babe, this is a cool Ducky. It's the Ducky that punches people out of the map. Okay, where is he? There he is. If you guys would like this Ducky, all you guys have to do is say me in the chat. If you say me in the chat, you can absolutely get a Ducky. Is the cat okay? Yeah, the cat is okay. This is literally what I'm talking about. That, like, this is how much our animals love us. Does your animal do this? No, it's probably because they don't love you more than anything in the entire world, and you didn't hand raise them from being a child into what they are now, which is the perfect animal. There is no penguin. We spent thousands, but there is no penguin.
I do not want this villager, but
sweetheart, because they believe that I truly
the villager that's here.
Pick someone in the chat here, anyone you'd like, and give them the Ducky.
Irish lad.
Irish lad,
Sorry.
Congratulations, Irish lad.
I saw Riders, but he just said hi.
Oh, fair.
So
fair.
It didn't work. But
My baby penguin.
Honestly, Irish lad being the owner of this Ducky makes so much sense.
because it's an angry fighter duck. Oh wow, I'm real dizzy.
Sweetheart, go lay down.
I should go get some water.
Do you want? I don't know. Grab some water right there. You can have my water, babe.
Okay.
Go sit down again, babe.
I'm really sorry. I got excited.
You have to get up. Oh, show them, babe.
Well,
Did you show them?
No.
Show
I
them.
didn't choose. I did show them, but
Oh.
I didn't choose that villager. I'm gonna go looking.
Wow, my memory is really bad. I didn't even notice if you showed them or not. Boy, oh boy.
A penguin.
Hello, everyone. Greetings. Irish lad here. Try, you can give someone one of mine if I can pick to give away. Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll give away a marine Ducky. Do you have more Duckies, Marine? That's a great question. I think you have a few. Let's see, where is Marine's Duckies? Shout out to Marine. Let's see. Where is the Marine Duckies? You have this one, and you have this one. Alright, Marine, you currently own Eggsy, Roly Poly, and Black Parade Ducky. Would you like to give away an Eggsy, Roly Poly, or a Black Parade Ducky to someone in the chat here? You know what, guys? You know what I would think is really funny? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna do this. Gidget, you want a Ducky so much. I'm gonna give you a Ducky for crashing out in this stream. Gidget crashed out over not getting a Ducky, and I'm gonna give him one. Just because he crashed out too. He's gonna get a Ducky. Alright, let's see here. Black one to anyone who hasn't gotten one. Marine, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep your name right there, however. I gotta type this. There you go, Marine. Let me go take a look. Where is your username? Where is he? Marine, where have you gone? Is he really not here? Where is Marine's Black Parade Ducky?
Oh, Erica wants one.
Oh, Erica, you can absolutely have a duck. Penguin, I love you so much, little baby. You're such a good boy. But I'm not gonna lie, it's mommy's milk.
Oh.
You tumble bumble.
Wow.
Alright, let me stand up here. Erica, you're getting a Ducky. All right, Erica, I'm gonna give you a ducky right now. Let's see. Erica, just because I can, Impotent purchased this ducky for $2. You purchased this ducky for $2. I'm giving you one of Impotent's duckies. Don't hate me, Impotent. I'm sorry. You guys were at equal footing, so I gave her one of your duckies temporarily. I'm sorry, Impotent. But I'm looking for another ducky. I'll address that again in a moment here. I just had to get it out of the way. Congratulations, Erica, on your new ducky, but I'm looking for the Black Parade duck. Where is the Black Parade duck? Is he dead? Oh, here he is. All right, here we go. We are going to get the new name in here. And where's the username? There we go. There you go. Marine Semperfi
Jojo
slash Gidget. My goodness, can I not keep up with this chat? This is a lot. Impotent was like, nah, you can't have my ducky. All right, Impotent, you purchased your ducky back. I'll give them another ducky. I'm sorry about that, Impotent. I apologize. All right. This goes back to Impotent. Where is Impotent? Right, I'm gonna give them a ducky that is $2. Where is a $2 ducky at? This is turning in. Don't worry, I'll give you your ducky back since you've purchased back the highest ducky. Let me see. Oh God, you guys own pages of duckies. All right, you know what? I'm gonna give him this one. I'm gonna give Erica that ducky. Impotent, here's your ducky. Impotent slash Joe slash Labubu. There you go. You guys get the ducky back. Meanwhile, Marine shares it with Gidget. However, I want you guys to know that Gidget gets the small name just because they were being petty, and I want to be petty back to them. Yeah, if you crash out, you can have a ducky too, but you're not going to be happy about it, Gidget. You're just going to be content with what you've been given. This is your ducky now, and this is your Black Parade. Gidget, you were emo, and we're here to be emo with you. Oh, sorry, camera. Oh. Greetings, camera. Sorry, I need it to focus. Oh, everyone wants a ducky. Did a ducky spawn? Did I miss a ducky spawning? No, a ducky didn't spawn. Okay, there will be a ducky in 3 minutes. 3 minutes from now, there'll be a ducky. So in 3 minutes, you guys can spam me. And I'm going to make this intense, okay? This is something that I won't do again. This ducky is going to be spawning in 3 minutes. However, in 3 minutes, we'll be doing a final auction of the night and then going to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. We will be starting the bid because I truly do not want to just hand away the final ducky. This ducky will be going to anyone random in the chat, but if you would like to pre-purchase this ducky, if you'd like to bid on this ducky right here, I can't start him at $2. I gotta start him at $20. If you want to pre-purchase this ducky, he's gonna start at $20, and I apologize for that. I don't mean it to happen. It's just, sorry guys. I gotta fix the camera. Oh, now it's really nice. Wow, that's excellent. $20 is going to be the bidding start for this ducky here. If you would like to start bidding on him, $20 will get you this Ducky. However, if no one wants to bid on him, that's perfectly fine. That's why I increased the price. The final Ducky will be going to anyone that randomly says me, but again, it will not spawn for another 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, that is when I will be checking whoever said me and seeing if you get a Ducky all for yourself. This is the one, the only, Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. However, my goodness, sweetheart.
Actually, if we were a show,
This is great.
we'd be called a program.
This
So
is a
we're
program.
the late night Ducky stream. Typing.
What kind of cats are they, Melissa? I gotta know. Joe OG just said, screw it, I'm buying it. Joe OG, we would like to give a shout out to you. The next Ducky, starting the official Ducky auction here for the final Ducky of the night, is going for $20. If you'd like to purchase this Ducky from Joe OG, it will be going for $21. $21 and you can own this Ducky right here. If you guys would like to join the Discord tonight, the Discord will be linked in here. Here we go. Invite. Link. One day. Copy. There we go. If any of you guys have not joined the Discord yet, that is the Discord link right there. We just give updates, we give out free games, all of that fun stuff. But again, if you would like to buy the next Ducky, $21, and you can outbid Joe OG for the next Ducky. $21 and the next Ducky could be entirely yours. Could be the number one, the only Ducky OG. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, sit here, enjoy the Duckies, and I actually have a great idea, babe.
What?
So I do have a program that I may be willing to stream next for the Duckies, and it's going to be beautiful. Joe OG did rob us all of the Duckies. However, is someone going to be outbidding Joe OG to get the Ducky? Let's do this, guys. Does anyone want to try and up Joe OG tonight? Show them that you want the Ducky more than her. You want the Ducky $21 or more, and you will get the next Ducky that spawns. Again, we only have about 60 seconds until it spawns, so if you want one, it's coming in right now. In only 45 seconds, we will be seeing what this new Ducky is. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, are you excited? Because I am excited. I am ready. I am here to show you guys that we can come together as a squad, as a group, as a family of Ducky owners, and we can outbid Joe OG. $21 and you can outbid them. You got this. However, if not, thank you again to Joe OG, because honestly, we do really appreciate it, and my goodness, you are all top tier. I tell you guys what, don't leave yet, because I will promise you a special surprise at the end of this stream, so if you wait until the very end, you will get a very special surprise that is completely free. Guys, get ready. In only 10 more seconds, the next Ducky will spawn. And we will see what is the name? It was oh god. I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. We are gonna see the next I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow. Let's see. Oh, what? This is one of the best Duckies. This one grows a plant on it. This one is worth like way more than $20. I don't even care. Yes, it is. Boo Boo Joe Dow. Here we are. I'm Boo Boo Joe Dow, the legend. Look at it. Oh, it got watered already. The flower already grew. The seed turned into a flower. That was excellent. That was top tier. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. But since you guys have stayed until the end, I do want to provide you guys with a single surprise. Big shout out, thank you to Joe OG. We really appreciate that. However, for every one of you tonight, we are not just going to be giving away one, not two, but 3 of you tonight will be receiving the final Ducky of the night. I know I said the last one was the final, but seems like all of you weren't quite happy with that, so We're giving away one more Ducky tonight. In only 6 minutes and 45 seconds, I will be giving away one Ducky to 3 people in the chat. This Ducky is unpurchasable. This is only thanks to luck. There is no sharing this Ducky with anyone else, no changing the name. I will simply present all 3 of you with one Ducky. So if you'd like to be a part of the shared Ducky tonight, you can share a Ducky with 2 others, and it will be spawning in 6 more minutes, and that's going to triple your odds of getting a Ducky. I'm going to try my best to share it with every one of you. I see Ryder in the chat, I see Gidget, I see Irishland, I see Nuella, I see Aiden, I see Alice, of course. Yes, this will be a 3-way split Ducky tonight, and yeah, I know you guys aren't ready, you can't handle it, but I can. I'm going to make you guys handle it. We got this. Yes, you can wait 5 minutes to spam me. Me, in only 5 minutes. Don't spam it yet if you're watching. Just give it a minute. If you are spamming, it's fine. I won't ban you for spamming. That's fine. But, again, I'll tell you guys when to spam the me thing. And when it happens, spam me like you have never spammed me before. Or if you spam other characters in Japanese, katakana, any other language, honestly, you count too. Because I'm pretty sure you guys can't say me. If you're just typing in other languages, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to speak English to get a Ducky. That's not a rule of this stream. You can speak any language at all. Any language in the whole world. And you can get it. Whoop. I'm Boo Boo. Dow. Joe Dow, of course. Here we go. Put Sophie and Tay's name on it. We may, however, unfortunately, this is a completely equaled opportunity. Why is your wife so quiet? She is very sick. We are extremely sick tonight, however. She lost her voice entirely, so she's just sitting back there playing Animal Crossing because, I mean, what else? Am I gonna force her to sit here and stare at duckies when she's sick and wants to collect Animal Crossing outfits? No. I want her to collect Animal Crossing outfits. It makes her happy. Why can't I make my wife happy as a husband? I'm making her happy. And we're still streaming? That makes her double happy. Because now she's not only playing Animal Crossing, but she's streaming at the same time. And it's okay? Like, am I not the dream husband? My goodness, you're the dream wife.
Also made me tea. Oh,
Good Penguin. Penguin's down.
he also made me tea and got me soup today, which made me really happy because I probably wouldn't have eaten anything.
I love you. I'm Boo Boo Jow Dow's plant duck is still for sale. If you want to purchase this ducky, it's only $21. However, the final ducky of the night is not for sale. The final ducky of the night will be here in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you all get to 3-way split the next ducky. I love you, babe.
I love you too.
You're so good. I can't wait to watch a movie with you.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna watch something nice. Do you want me to do anything for you? You want me to make you something?
No,
Get
I
you
just am
something?
gonna have
Give you
water.
You need something?
No, thank you.
Nothing?
No, I love you. Yes. Sorry, I'm not trying to PDA too much for everyone.
You're not trying to pee in
I
front of them?
don't want to PDA
You can't
too
pee
much.
in front of them, sweetheart. You'll get banned.
I mean, I'll get banned anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no peeing on the internet. You have to hold it in for the internet forever.
I love you.
I love you.
You're so cuddly.
Of course, I want to snuggle you
I
real
think
soon.
that these added a layer of cuddles.
You're gonna gift Plant Head Duck to Tay and Sophie? Okay. I got you. Tay and Sophie, congratulations, you have received the Plant Head Ducky by, of course, a gift from Joe OG, Shadow, and Labubu 2007. They have given you this out of the kindness of their heart because they care about you, and I'd like to let everyone know sharing is caring, creating friendship memories, and inevitably along the way, I hope you guys do create friendships with each other, and even if it may just be in this stream and you might never talk again, that's why I want to stream every night for the rest of our life. We want to stream this Ducky game and other various games, but we want to provide a place for you to honestly become social, because do you remember, babe, like, you don't even have to respond because I know your voice is hoarse, but like, do you remember back when like IMVU and like all those cool old chats were a thing? Like, that was a cool hangout spot, and I feel like this is kind of a cool old school hangout spot for people that kind of have similar interests. Like, yeah, we're all just coming together just because this Ducky game is ungodly entertaining, and I don't know why. Like, even as a goth dude that like, I'm pretty hardcore with like a lot of the stuff I like, I will sit here and I will play the Ducky game for hours on end without getting tired. And I think it's just, you know, something that brings everyone together and creates a everlasting friendship here. And hopefully we create a nice friendship with all of you. Oh God, the key Ducky opened that up, and Labubu Joe Dow is about to go in there. I want to see if they get sucked in. I'm sorry. I love that duck, but I need to see this.
Oh, that's what he got off of me. I was too close to the backpack. He saw the backpack.
Penguin is addicted to my backpack right here, and he will not stop until he sleeps on it forever. Actually, I gotta move out of the way. Ugh. Look at him on my backpack. He's like, yes, I must touch the backpack. It is comfortable. It makes me happy. I don't know why, but it feels good to lay on. I like doing it. I have a good father, a good mother, but inevitably, I want to be just like Dad. I'm going out there. I'm going to bring his... Oh my God, that's so cute, babe. He wants to bring Dad's backpack out.
Aww.
You can take Dad's backpack to school, little buddy. Go on. You can take it anywhere you want. If we ever travel, maybe we'll put him in the backpack. It'll be a backpack cat.
He loves backpacks. Snake and Cassie used to put him in a little clear one for their parakeet.
That's so cute. I love Penguin. He's unreasonably adorable. Hello, all of you. Ladies, gentlemen, and others. You're all amazing. Thank you for joining us. And the final Ducky of the night is coming. What is the Discord, Jen J? Here is a link to the Discord. There you are, my friend. I hope you enjoy the Discord. Hope you join, and I hope you say hi in there. And with that said, if you are seeing me, guys, we are giving away the final Ducky of the night. This is unpurchasable. This is simply just your Ducky. So if you want the Ducky, all you guys have to do is say me. Me in the chat. Just me. That's it. Just say me in the chat and you'll get it. Noella is the first person that I select for getting this Ducky. So Noella, congratulations. I'm going to be selecting 2 more people to get this Ducky. And I don't even see it spawn yet, but just know I selected Noella and someone else in the chat here. Oh, that's actually a sick duck. What? Racy duck. Racy duck. Racy duck. All right, here we go. Noella. And then... here we go. There we go. All right. Noella. Aiden G. Here we go. Ryder, congratulations on the 3 of you guys. Here we go. Where is... I want to make it cool next here. All right, there we are. Noella, Aiden G, and Ryder, thank you guys so much for participating. I hope you all enjoy your Duckies, and I hope you all have an amazing night. Me and my wife are gonna head on off of here, go to bed. Honestly, I'm godly tired, but this has been a real long and fun stream. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's been a great one, and hopefully tomorrow everything will go well. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and I appreciate it. Shoot like the wind, Noella, Aiden G, and Ryder. Shoot like the wind and never stop. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.